Happiness and suffering are feelings. It's part of our mind. So their main causes are not to be found outside the mind. If we really want to be truly happy and free from all suffering, we must improve our understanding of the mind.
Namaste. I am Abhijit and you are watching Philosophical Funda. In this video, we are going to discuss about controlling mind. So, what do you think? Controlling mind, isn't it an interesting topic? Yes, it is. Because controlled mind can give us lots of things in our life. It can give us good, healthy, wealthy life with good relations. It can give us true peace, pleasure and joy. It can give us good purpose of life, a good goal. It can give us an attractive identity, and above all, it can give us every positive things whatever we are wishing to have in our life. If we talk philosophically, it can change our life, it can convert our life from defilement to purity, from misery to happiness, from bondage to liberation, from ignorance to enlightenment. And that's why we must know about our mind. So now let's start this topic. But before controlling mind, let's understand what is mind. I know this question is a little complicated, as our mind is complicated. Some people think that the brain is the mind or some other part function of the body, but this is incorrect. The brain is a physical object that can be seen with eyes, that can be photographed or operated by surgery. On the other hand side, the mind is not a physical object. It cannot be seen with eyes, it cannot be photographed or repaired by surgery. The brain, therefore, is not the mind, it's only part of the body. The world, the life we are experiencing is the result of our actions, our karma, and all actions of the body, mind, speech originate in the mind. To change our world, we have to start changing the mind, and this depends upon first gaining control over the mind. And there is only one way to gaining control over the mind, only one process, and that process, that way is yoga. Yes, through yoga we can control our mind. Says Patanjali, Rishi Patanjali, who gave us yoga in a proper way. He wrote first book on yoga with 195 sutras, aphorism, and in his second aphorism, second sutra, he writes Yogas Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Yoga is mastery over the mind. And this aphorism is base, foundation of entire Yoga Sutra, and it is also target, Lakshya. And all sutra talk about it, that how can we achieve this statement. And Patanjali also defines yoga through this sutra. He says yoga is a process to gaining control over the mind. And here control involves two aspects. First is concentration, a power to concentrate on any desired subject or object. Second is a capacity to remain calm and quiet for some time. But we all have been developed first aspect, namely concentration, but second aspect has been harnessed. And yoga mainly emphasized second aspect, capacity to remain calm and quiet. The essence of yoga has been beautifully portrayed thus: Manah prashmanopaya yog ityabhidyate. Yoga is a skillful trick to calm down the mind, a skillful, subtle art, not a mechanical gross effort to stop thoughts of the mind. Patanjali defines yoga only in three words: Chit, Vritti, Nirodha. So what is Chitta? In English we say it mind, but there is no any word in English which can define, which can translate Chitta in proper way. So normally we say it mind. The derivation of word Chitta is that which gathers. They say it beggar who lives on charity. Chitta has 17 components, and all components work for it all the time. And those 17 components are: first ego, I sense, ahankara. Second is manas, coordinator of all sense organs. Third is our perception, our gyanendriya, vision, taste, touch, hearing and smell. Next 5 is our karmendriya, our action organs, speech, hands, legs, excretory organs, generative organs. another 5 is our pranas, and all these 17 components work for our mind. It collects data, information, sensations, thoughts, ideas, and after collecting it, our mind starts functioning, and without all these ingredients there is no mind at all. It's a cyclical process and our mind retains it. Second word is vritti. So normally our mind lost in various activities, and all those activities are vritti. And vrittis are 5: praman, viparya, vikalp, nidra, smriti. Praman, right knowledge; viparya, wrong knowledge; vikalpa, imagination; nidra, sleep; and smriti, memory. Our all thoughts come under these 5 categories. Last and third word is niruddha. It means completely stoppage of thinking, completely under controlled. You know, our mind is like a monkey. Swami Vivekananda says our mind is like a monkey, but not a normal monkey. It's like a mad monkey who is fully drunk alcohol and stung by a scorpion. So we can imagine how it could be. And that's why every day in 24 hours 70 to 80,000 thoughts come to our mind and go. If we calculate it hourly, it could be 2500 to 3300. According to Buddhism, we all human cannot sustain our thought anywhere more than 12 to 13 seconds. So we all are householders, we all are working people, and controlling mind is not easy task. So how can we do it? Because we have to do it. So we can start it through managing it with little effort, little activities like practicing yogasana every day, practicing meditation, reading good books, helping others, and any other activities which can help us to grow our life, which can help us to manage our mind. Because we all know success by the yard, it's hard, but by the inch, it's cinch. Try to be aware all the time about your thought, because your thought, our all thoughts become our words become our actions become our habits, and our habits become our character, our sanskar. And a good character, good sanskar can give us good target, good goal, and through good sanskar, good character, we can have it easily, we can achieve it easily. Few months ago, I read a very beautiful line in a book. By design or by default, whatever we think every day, whatever we feel every day is going to create our world. And that's why this sutra required in our life. That's why Lord Shiva gave us yoga to make our life beautiful, to make our life cheerful, to make our life wonderful, to make our life peaceful. That's it for this video. If you want to know more about your mind, if you want to know more about your inner self, subscribe this channel, hit like button, give your comment, write your comment. See you soon in next video. Namaste.